All right, so interactive learning lab.
Yeah.
So I'm going to show you the light switches that are kind of important over here. This first one right here, what it does is it does the lights that are on the projection screen.
Okay.
So if you're going to use the projection screen, you're probably going to want to turn them off or
Okay.
to wash out the projection.
Yep.
Okay. Right here, you have the screen switch.
Yep.
To lower the projection screen. At the student tables, I'm just going to go over the connections real fast. There's 4 HDMI connections for the students. There's 8 headphone jacks for the students in here, plus power.
Okay.
When they hook up, one of them at any given time will be blue. Okay, so if I hooked up 3 other laptops, the blue light won't light up. What the blue light's for is when I press this button, it's going to show this one now. So you notice my blue light went away. Oh. So wherever the blue light is, that's whose laptop is up on the screen.
Okay.
Okay. That again. All right. So the screen next to the table is for that group. Okay. So that they can show they show there, and that's by default. Right. But I'll show you can route it anywhere you want.
Okay.
So your other stuff to be aware of, you have a document camera here.
Okay. Yep.
Which this just comes up.
Yep.
Tip this down. Turn it on there.
Okay.
You have a Blu-ray DVD player down here. There is like a little latch there. Right here. So all you'd have to do is come in here, load your Blu-ray or DVD, and close the doors. You don't need to worry about anything else down here. You have laptop connections, HDMI and VGA.
Yep.
VGA, you plug in your audio if you're going to use it. Make sure your volume's up.
Yep.
Podium PC, power button on this one is right here, if it's not on. But I think Tony said they turn on in the morning automatically, so you can just wiggle the mouse. All right, so we're going to go ahead and touch the screen to start. And how the system's going to turn on, it's going to turn on in collaboration mode, which is that table goes to that monitor, this table goes to that monitor by default.
Yeah.
Okay, the projector didn't turn on.
Right.
Okay, to turn the projector on, we're going to start with Podium PC because it's probably one of the things you're going to use the most. We'll go PC, we're going to choose a display, and we're going to hit projector.
Okay.
And you'll hear it beeped, it just turned on, just started turning on.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's the PC as opposed to the laptop?
Yeah, so in your case, if you're going to use your laptop a lot,
choose a display.
laptop, choose a display, projector.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Back to source controls. In the case of a laptop or PC, there are no source controls. So what I could also do is I can say at table 1, I could show it on all displays. If I say I wanted to share that group's work, and that includes
Google Docs. So
yeah, that includes the projector too, as far as showing all displays. If we wanted to go back to the PC, choose a display, we'll go show on all tables, which is going to put your Podium PC on everything but the projector.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just kind of showing you how to route stuff. So
do that one more time because that actually would be useful.
Yeah, so document camera. This is just so I can switch to something else.
Okay, yeah.
Choose a display, show on all tables. So we could send table 1. We could actually send table 1 to say these 2 over here, so they could share over there or something like that. The only thing that is a quirk in the system, you can't send, say, your PC to the projector and your dock cam to those. Okay, and that's because everything at the podium is considered like one source. Okay. There was no way to kind of like represent that in here, but just to show you what would happen if I select PC, we'll show it on everything, just so I can kind of show this. All right. Okay. So I'm going to go document camera. I'm going to choose a display. I'm only going to send it to table 1, but watch what happens. See that?
Yeah.
Okay, and that's because everything here is kind of one source.
Okay.
All right, so we can't send any of these to separate things, but we could send any of these and the table. So if I could go table to these 2, and then I could go PC to these 2. Yeah. And the projector if I wanted. Yeah, so the cable TV is a feature.
That's a different thing.
There's no cable TV in the building right now, so you can't watch TV in here.
Okay.
But you'd go Blu-ray.
Oh yeah, okay.
So and then you could choose a display, and then route it to whichever screen and then play.
And my controls are here as opposed to okay. Great.
So if we want to choose a display, we send it to the projector. Notice we'd have to hit back to source controls, and now you get all that.
Okay.
As far as sound in the room, if you're playing a Blu-ray,
yeah.
Anything on the projection screen you get on the speakers in the ceiling.
Okay.
So that includes like the student laptops.
Okay.
So if they're hooked up locally at their table and they're going to show a video or something for a presentation,
yeah.
If their computer is on the projection screen, you'll hear them.
All right.
If you go right here to displays in the top, This is just on, off, and volume control for each display.
Okay,
And this is also the projector mute is right here.
okay,
So you can mute it,
right.
unmute it, or turn it off and on right here if you want.
Mm-hmm.
We routed stuff everywhere, and now everything's all confusing. You shared two tables.
right,
you
yeah,
routed.
yeah, sure.
Okay. If you come to choose a display, this collaboration default button,
Yeah.
that puts everybody back one-to-one around the room. So that
Okay.
table's on that screen, that table's on that screen.
Okay.
That's the way it was when you turned it on.
Okay,
So it's a good way to kind of get back to where you were.
Okay,